Hong Kong's airport was shut down today, occupied by thousands of protesters. The authorities in Beijing again struck an ominous note, comparing the mass protests to terrorism. And as thousands of Chinese security personnel mustered on Hong Kong's border, Beijing declared there should be, quote, no leniency or mercy for the protesters. Jonathan Miller of Independent Television News reports.
In air thick with tear gas, inside an underground station, Hong Kong police last night resorting to ever harsher tactics. These protesters had been attempting to flee. Across the harbour, outside a Kowloon police station, a protester was shot in the eye with a baton round from a police shotgun. Despite wearing protective goggles, her eyeball was ruptured, and there are fears she could lose her eye. Earlier, in the same location, police fired tear gas from inside the station. A pitched battle ensued as protesters laid siege. Then this. Policeman inside suffered burns to his legs. Today, an infuriated Beijing lashed out, branding this terrorism. The State Council, China's cabinet, ratcheting up the ruthlessness of the rhetoric, leaving no room now to back down. These were sinister and serious crimes, it said. Protesters reckless. Things had reached what the spokesman called a critical juncture.
Such violent crimes must be resolutely cracked down on in accordance with the law. No leniency, no mercy. We strongly support the Hong Kong police as they enforce the law strictly to bring the criminals to justice as soon as possible.
There's been mounting alarm in Hong Kong over whether China might order the military onto the streets. But today, Communist Party papers released footage, complete with sinister soundtrack, showing convoys of People's Armed Police heading to Shenzhen, on Hong Kong's northern border. These paramilitaries, under the command of the Central Military Council, headed by President Xi Jinping himself, have been used to put down protest, often brutally, in other restive regions. Growing outrage over police brutality led to thousands of demonstrators converging today on Hong Kong International Airport, one of the busiest in the world, forcing the total cancellation of all flights in and out. It's the protesters who are brutal, the police said today, exhibiting weapons they said were confiscated. Most Hong Kongers won't buy that now. The trust is broken. There are 28 years still to go before China can take full control of Hong Kong, but Beijing looks impatient to bring the territory under its authoritarian aegis. Among Hong Kongers, banks and businesses, a quiet but rising panic.